other things that we don't necessarily need to catch up on all the time. So we don't need to use every single day off to do all the housework and do a million different things. Yes, it's great to meal prep. It's great to set ourselves up well for the week, but we don't need to treat every single bit of downtime as something that needs to be filled. Now, I live a very full and fulfilling life, but note the fulfilling. There are plenty of things that I will close the door on, and some of the tidiness of the house is one of them, right, in favor of going to do something else. So we don't always need to be catching up in a way of wanting to keep up with the Joneses. And I'd love to encourage you to think about other things that you don't necessarily need to catch up on in your life. Ways that you might feel behind, but are you actually behind? Are you trying to solve a problem that you don't actually have? Are you comparing yourself to somebody else's business, their needs, what's happening with them, as opposed to coming back with clarity to where you're at? Because my belief is that a high performance life is built around having that focus, having that momentum, being able to actualize our potential, and developing the leadership of ourselves and the leadership of others, so that we're not running in a million different directions. We're not catching up on every little thing in our lives, but we're consistently returning to the things that actually matter. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for more from Endures.